Kyle Busch. The championship goes to Kyle Busch. He has done it here. Kyle Busch is the 2015 NASCAR Sprint Cup Series champion.
Got the good stuff now.
Kevin Harvick dives to the inside of the racetrack off turn number 4. Gets the edge over Denny Hamlin at start finish. He's in the lead in turn 1.
His 29th career win will be the biggest of his career. Thing he needs to do. Across the line goes Denny Hamlin.
Miami, Florida, site of the 2019 Ford EcoBoost 400 and site of the final championship race to be decided in Miami. The final round of the 2019 season is about to kick underway, and who will be the 2019 NASCAR Monster Energy Cup Series champion? And hello friends, great to have you with us. Checkered Flag Studios here. What history will be made here tonight? Will this be the first time in the new playoff format that there will be a two-time champion? Or will this be the first time that we'll see a driver win their first championship? 3 out of the 4 drivers have a championship already. Denny Hamlin does not. He is my first driver that I'm going to be looking at. Let's take a look at Denny Hamlin's season.
Denny Hamlin wins his 3rd race of 2019 in the Monster Energy Cup Series. Denny Hamlin,
Good grief, man. We passed the both cars, huh? Doing a great job. Thank you.
able to find
We'll keep firing at him, boys.
Hamlin scores yet another victory in what has been a very strong 2019.
For Denny Hamlin, last year winless, this year championship favorite. Denny Hamlin has gone from the worst to the best in a year's turnaround. Last year, people were calling him washed up and that he should retire, and they were calling for Christopher Bell to replace him, but this year he's proving everybody wrong. He's trying to cement his legacy as one of the NASCAR greats. Could this be the year that Denny Hamlin wins a championship? It's very well that this is it. He's starting on the pole, and it's going to be exciting for Hamlin, who might be in the best position to win a championship since 2010. Along with Denny Hamlin, 2 JGR teammates join him. Let's look at the first of the other JGR drivers in Kyle Busch, and let's look back on Kyle Busch's season.
If you don't like that kind of racing, don't even watch.
Busch will win here at Bristol Motor Speedway.
Kyle Busch won.
For Kyle Busch, Toyota, Joe Gibbs Racing.
Get out the room, boys.
Feel okay about your chances overall? Don't care.
I would say Kyle Busch does care, as he is yet again in the Championship 4. Since 2015, there has been one driver to make it into the Championship 4 every single year, and that is Kyle Busch. He is one of the most reliable drivers of the playoffs, and he's also one of the reliable drivers of the decade. Kyle Busch is a great race car driver. Whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that he is one of the legendary greats. Yes, I will go out on a limb and say that. People might dislike what I say, but it is true. Busch is in position to win another championship since 2015, although he's had a winless drought since June when he won at Pocono. Homestead would be the perfect place for him to win the race. Kyle Busch could very well do that. He's had very good success at Homestead, and this might be the year that the 18 team wins their second championship. Now let's take a look at Martin Truex Jr.'s season.
And Martin Truex Jr. wins at the Martinsville Speedway.
Hey, baby, we're going to Miami, come on. Hey, you get a plus. Hell yeah, frickin' Martinsville. Yeah!
Back-to-back wins for Martin Truex Jr.
You definitely can't stop Martin Truex Jr. at this point of his career. Having another career year, Truex is in the best position since 2017 to win another championship. Truex Jr. has proven that he can win at every type of racetrack after winning at the short tracks with Richmond twice and Martinsville. He has had the most time to prepare for Miami, so I think that will make him definitely one of the huge factors early on in the race and possibly later on towards the runs. And now here is the underdog of the playoffs, and that is Kevin Harvick and the 4 team.
The veteran Kevin Harvick.
Kevin Harvick cuts off Denny Hamlin. Kevin Harvick will win. Kevin Harvick won the pole. He now wins the Brickyard 400 for the second time in dominating fashion.
It's hard to call Kevin Harvick an underdog, but he is an underdog. The only Ford and or the other manufacturer in the championship for Harvick has an uphill battle, but that is all right. The reliable veteran can definitely get it done. He's the oldest in the field, but that does not mean he is the least talented. Harvick definitely will have a great run. Since the playoff format has been adopted in 2014, let's take a look back at all the different champions, as there is yet to be a repeat one.
He's going to win the race and the NASCAR Sprint Cup Championship. California's Kevin Harvick does it.
Kyle Busch, tonight he earns his first Cup title. Kyle Busch, the 2015 NASCAR Sprint Cup champion. Johnson wins his 7th NASCAR Sprint Cup championship. Mark Truex Jr. is the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series champion. Cup Series championship, it's Joey Logano who wins.
Aside from the drivers, there are 2 other big factors that come with Homestead Miami Speedway, and let's take a look at those. One of the biggest factors with Homestead Miami Speedway is getting to pit road. We saw it last night in the Xfinity Series race. Christopher Bell misses pit road completely from 3rd place, loses a ton of speed, might have cost him the championship. We won't know, really, I mean, if things were different, but definitely a huge factor. Although getting to pit road is a challenge, having that pit crew once you're on pit road is a huge thing too. We saw last night Cole Custer, Tyler Reddick both come on pit road at the same time. Reddick leading Cole Custer, both take 4 tires and fuel, but Cole Custer beats him off pit road. But Tyler Reddick carries enough speed on pit road exit to end up passing Cole Custer a lap later and ultimately ended him winning a championship. Definitely another big factor is the top groove and running the fence. That's the fastest way around the racetrack. Kyle Larson does it the best. He'll be an X factor, but if cars want to be successful later in the race, they're going to have to run the fence, so that's another one of my big factors. So for one of the final things I want to do in this video is I want to show you guys my NBC predictor picks. I want to show you stage 1, stage 2, the end of the race, and the top 3 picks of, who I think is going to do the best in the race. For stage 1, we have a little miscommunication on this one. I'm choosing William Byron, not Eric Almirola, so I will be doing William Byron. Stage 2 finish, I'll be picking Kyle Larson. I think he'll be the strongest out of all those 4. And for the final one, the championship 4, I am picking Denny Hamlin. And then for my winning drivers, the top 3 will be Denny Hamlin, Kevin Harvick, and William Byron will finish off the year strong with a 3rd place finish. One more thing before the video ends, we'll be picking the winner of the Ben Rhodes giveaway, and that is the Racers TV. Congratulations, you have won the diecast. Please comment down below if you've seen this. For everybody else that entered, thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.